Good morning, friends and relatives. Miss Joanne. I hope you had a great weekend. Yes, Saturday and Sunday, 2 of the weekend days. And so today is days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Oh, it's Sunday and it's Monday, it's Tuesday and it's Wednesday, it's Thursday and it's Friday, and then there's Saturday, days of the week, 7 days in a week, 7 days in a week, 7 days in a week. And today is very, very nice outside. It's warm and the sun is shining. My weather watchers, get your weather watchers up and let's look at the window. Can you see out your window? I see beautiful sunshine. And that's why I'm inside again today, because everybody is doing a lot of yard work outside. And out this window, I can see some of the children in my neighborhood are playing outside with their bicycles, but they're staying very safe. They're staying right in front of their yard, and they're just not going in anybody else's yard, because we have to stay social distancing, they call it. We have to stay at least 6 feet away from people that are not in our family, just in case, right? We wash our hands, we cough into our arms, people are wearing the masks. Just in case, we're keeping our germs to ourselves, and if somebody else has germs, we don't want them. So that is why we're all staying home, and we're really, really trying hard not to spread any germs. And pretty soon, we're hoping all those germs are going to go away. I have a cool little book. It's a fun book. It's called Russell and the Lost Treasure. And Russell is can you see? What is he? He's a really cool looking sheep. And he has this really big hat on. Now, Russell and the Lost Treasure, Russell and the Lost Treasure, his book is written by Rob Scotton. And I think he did the illustrations also. So he wrote the book, and he did all of the really cool pictures. Now this is a fun book. So let's read this book. Let's have some fun. Russell and the Lost Treasure. I'm looking at these pictures too, and I see a little what? A little frog. And I see Russell is sitting on something. Do you know what that is? That's a chest. They call it a treasure chest, like the pirates will call it a treasure chest. People use these chests to put things in. I think maybe Russell might be looking for that because he has a map in his hand. See the map? Map, you can roll it out. It's a piece of paper, and you can draw where you want to go. You can draw where something is. Maps, daddies and mommies and aunties and uncles and whoever drives a car. Right now we have those little GPS machines that you put up on your window, and it automatically comes out with a map. Like the map will show up and it will tell us where we're going. I love my GPS. It gets me a lot of places that I have no clue where it would be if I didn't have the GPS. Before the GPS, everybody had maps to look and find out where they're going. So, let's read Russell and the Lost Treasure. Russell the sheep was perfecting his triple somersault when he was distracted by a passing crow. There's the crow. Now he was distracted. That means he was thinking really hard, and he was trying really hard, and he was concentrating on doing his triple somersault, but the crow distracted him. His attention went away from the somersault, and it went to what the crow had. Wow, a treasure map, exclaimed Russell. Russell fell to the ground with a thud, boom, and a really good idea. I will find the lost treasure of Frog Bottom. And that is what it said on this treasure map. It says right here, you can just about see it because it's inside the beak of the crow. The lost treasure of Frog's Bottom. So I think Frog's Bottom is not only a funny word for the bottom of a frog, but I think Frog's Bottom is a place. So Russell went to his workshop, and after much banging and clattering, there he is working away. He's got his tools. He was ready to show off his new invention. There is a picture of his new invention. It's a super duper treasure seeker. Look out, treasure, here I come. And he put it together. He used his picture and he put it together. And there it is. They call these kind of pictures blueprints, because if you have to build a house or you have a certain thing you want to build, sometimes you can get the print of it and put it together. It's really cool because they have a lot of different things on how to tell you how to do things. See that? They have all the pictures and they give you the certain ways it has to be put together. He searched high, he searched low, he looked in and out, over and under, left and right, high, low, in and out, over, he went over the cow, under the cow, he's using his machine. He did left, this is my left, and right. This is my right. It'll be different because you're looking at me. What's a sheep to do? Russell threw away the treasure seekers. It rolled down the hill and settled at the foot of a giant tree where it began to beep. Beep, beep, beep. He got mad because it wasn't working, so he threw it down the hill. Beep, 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 beep. Russell's hat curled with excitement. Oh, gosh, you're so excited. The machine is working and it's beeping, so that means that's where the treasure must be. He squeezed into a hole at the base of the tree. There he goes. Into this hole, he's making a tunnel. And he crawled and he crawled and he turned and he crawled and could it be? And look who's crawling with him. Who's that? The frog. That's his friend. They're both crawling through that tunnel. Could it be? It was. Look what they found. They found a chest. Could it be the lost treasure of Frog's Bottom? Russell dragged the chest from under the tree and he turned the key. There was a key. So if there was a key, I think that meant that this chest was locked. Because you take the key and you unlock it. Russell dragged the chest from under the tree. He turned the key and he peered inside. Peered is another word for looking. He peered inside. He looked with his eyes. He peered inside the treasure chest. The chest was crammed full of brimming with... Oh my gosh, he was so excited. He was like, I'm going to find this treasure. And it was crammed full of a bunch of useless stuff and a really old camera. This camera is older than my dad, and I bet it doesn't work. A lot of times, we now have our cell phones, and our cell phones have cameras on it. I never use my camera anymore. Mr. Steve, he likes using his camera. He's got a nice camera, and he still takes pictures with his camera. And years ago, cameras had this plastic stuff that went inside, and it was film. and you had to take the picture and then send it off to a special place that would develop or make your pictures. Now, with the cell phone and even Mr. Steve's camera, it just automatically goes right into the camera and you can just pull it right up. It's called digital. Then again, he thought that camera wasn't going to work. So he pressed the button. And then again, I bet it does. The flash went off. Flash! They have cameras that flash when it's dark. When it gets a little dark, you get to have some extra light from your camera. There is no treasure, said Russell with a sigh, but maybe we can have some fun anyway. Him and his friend are thinking about it. They're going to find a solution. So he carefully rummaged through the chest. There he goes, all the stuff that was in that chest. All the stuff. Pulled out a painted sheet and tied it between the two trees. Mom and Dad, he called. Say fleece. So there was his mom and dad. They're standing in front of the sheet that he painted a pretty color. And he took their picture. And he said, instead of say cheese, he said, say fleece. Granny, he said, put your teeth in. You too, Granddad. Because I guess maybe they had their false teeth out. They put their teeth in. And they took a picture. He took a picture of them dancing. Auntie and Uncle wanted a glamorous shot. Oh, look, said Auntie, I'm a movie star. So she had her really cool glasses on. And she was pretending to be in a movie. Russell's brother Cedric and the cousins wanted an action picture. So they were steady, boys. Flash them and look at, they're doing some kind of action film shot, superhero. Molly, Polly, and Dolly, the triplets, had their photo taken with their dollies. All of their dollies. Look at how many dollies they had. Wow. They're everywhere. Russell took Frankie's photo. Here's Frankie the frog. Look, he took his feet. So silly. And then Frankie took Russell's photo. And look what he got for Russell. He got his eyes. Cool, said Russell proudly. That was fun. Russell stuck the photographs into a very big book and sat down to admire all of his pictures, all of his handiwork. Handiwork, that's what he did. There he goes. Look, he's looking at all of his pictures. He thought, I didn't find a buried treasure with lots of money and gold and things. But he's thinking, maybe I have found a treasure after all. And look at, he's sharing all those pictures that he took of all his family and friends. With all his family and friends. And now he took all those pictures and he's going to keep them and he's going to have memories. Memories are, we remember things. Just like we have memories of the stuff we did in school. You know, like remember we put the volcano together, or remember we were playing with the veterinarian dolls, and that's our memories we remember. So he made these memories of all these pictures that he took of his friends and family. So you know what? Maybe you can ask Mommy or Daddy or whoever's with you if they have their cell phone or if they have a camera. Maybe you can go around and take some funny pictures of things that you want to feel are funny, and take some pictures, and maybe you can post them for me and send them, and we can all share your pictures together. That would be fun. I hope you have a really fun day and enjoy yourself this afternoon. It's a beautiful day. Get outside and go play if you can. Okay? I love you. Bye. Mwah.